Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. As you come in, please hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and share it if you can. Also, hype up the video. Thank you so much. Direction today is coming from Ticket TV. Y'all, they talking about during Dame Dash and started talking. Dame Dash is talking. Freaking y'all, Kim Porter. They may be reopening her case. From what I heard, she's in the docks. It's some film. It's some film. Y'all know how long he been filming himself. Let me let Ticket talk about it, and I'll be back with my reaction, okay? And y'all look over my eyes; they just getting dry, dreary. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, forgive me. Here we go, y'all.
Dame Dash said that he didn't believe that 50 was going to do that. That's what Dash said. Dash said he did not believe that 50 was going to. Hold on one second, man.
He don't know 50. He don't know 50.
So Dame Dash said that he believed that that was what was going to happen, right? That's what Dame Dash said. He believed that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now let's go to the next part, you guys, with Dame Dash saying what he said, right? He didn't believe 50 was going to do that. So then today on the Breakfast Club, they played a part from Dame Dash. And Dame Dash said on the Breakfast Club, or not on the Breakfast Club, they played on the Breakfast Club what Dame Dash said in a recent interview he just did, that he never thought the documentary was going to come out because he didn't think 50 was going to do that, like use a white man's platform to tear down other black men. And
Why the world? Why it's always got to be freaking colors? Okay, I don't care. You go on the biggest platform you can go on, just like when 50 went on ABC. They talking about, oh, why he go on the white net, mm, you know, the other race network. Because like 50 said, that's the biggest freaking network. He knew it was gonna be played in jail, in prison rather. He said he knew that, but he said that it was still also the biggest platform, you know. Anyway, here we go.
the Breakfast Club called him out. They said, bro, you be going all on YouTube talking shit about all these other black men. What do you think that is? That's what Charlemagne, Charlemagne,
Charlemagne
Charlemagne's
finally
crazy.
said something.
Charlemagne says you be going on all these YouTube platforms. YouTube's white owned.
That's
You be
right.
going on their platforms, tearing down and talking down on all these other black dudes. What the hell you talking about?
Y'all know what? I can't wait till they start talking about Jay-Z. And I'm gonna see if Charlemagne still had that energy. Like right now, he taking up for, he just called out Dame Dash. I want to see what he do when, cause Jay-Z, yeah, yeah, y'all know he coming up.
Is what Charlemagne and them was saying today on the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? And so, this is the thing, man. 50 said he got the. Listen, bro. I'm not gonna think 50 capping, bro.
I
Because when
don't
50
think
said
he
he
can.
got something, bro, every single time this nigga say he got something, he got it.
Yeah.
That shit be crazy. Like every time I can remember 50 say he had something, that nigga came forward with it. And I can remember a few times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like I said before, man, I just don't think that this is a situation where he joking or he capping and playing games. I just don't feel that, bro. I think this dude, I think he really got them tapes. Because I told y'all, man, ain't no way that nigga got tapes and he only got that little bit of the tapes. Man, if that nigga paid for them tapes, 50 paid for all those videos. And they just put the parts that were pertinent to what they wanted to talk about in that documentary in.
And don't forget, some are already sold to Netflix by Diddy, right? Netflix had already bought some anyway. 50 got the rest of it though. 50 bought the rest. Some, yeah,
The little short parts. What do you think he did with
yeah.
all the other footage? He got that shit. Why you think Diddy's lawyers are going crazy right now? They know he got that shit. That nigga got all them other parts. Now, it's only on 50 to drop what Diddy said. Now, people are trying to say, well, 50 the police. How he the police when Diddy put all this shit on tape himself?
Thank you.
I mean, you can't knock a man that's enemies. If your enemy puts something on tape, he incriminate himself on tape or make himself look bad on tape.
And why the freak would y'all even want a person like that on the street? Why y'all taking up for Diddy anyway? Period. It don't even matter how 50 got it. I mean, it's some more out there too. Some more execs like Diddy that's out there too, still doing, probably still having the little parties, doing what they do at the parties. But look, we get them as we can get them. Get them as we can get them. I'm gonna show y'all another video in a minute, as soon as I can. And yeah, but yeah, of another one that's going to court and stuff. But the point of the matter is, get them kind of people off the street. It don't even matter. And y'all, the ones that's taking up for them, you must be just like them. You gotta be. You gotta be. Just sick.
And then you get your hands on the tape because he was slipping. So that ain't not gonna happen. Not gonna
Gyro.
happen. And everybody talking about, did he gonna file? He gonna file a $1 million lawsuit, $1 billion lawsuit
Hey,
on Netflix.
I tell you what, Netflix said they getting tired of Diddy tarnishing their reputation, and they gonna about to sue his butt because they didn't send in all the stuff. Diddy and his lawyers, all of them got all the paperwork, the patents, the receipts, the everything that they did when they got the video to show them that they own them. Netflix owns the rights to the stuff. Netflix said they getting tired of Diddy threatening them and ruining the reputation of Netflix, and they about to sue Diddy. Okay? And if you don't believe me, you can go look on. I saw that on Tisa Tales. I just didn't have time to record it because now I done told y'all about it. But anyway, yeah. Netflix tired of Diddy lying.
What that's gonna do? All that's gonna do is get Diddy in a whole lot more trouble because now they got to go to discovery. What does
That's
discovery
right.
mean? Both teams get to pull up their evidence,
Everything. All of it.
which puts Diddy back in another situation where he could be exposed again because Netflix could be asked to bring up evidence to back up claims of things people said or things that happened on that Netflix documentary.
That's right.
And I don't think Diddy gonna want that out there.
Shit.
He not gonna want to have to go through that ringer again. Then the money he's gonna have to spend to fight them in court, I don't think you're gonna see that. I
Probably have
just
to
don't
get
think
new
I don't think
lawyers.
if he does it, he'll try to see if he can get a quick settlement, which he can never get. They'll never pay him that.
That's,
They'll take him all the way and win.
of course.
So that's a bad avenue for him right there. He don't have no way out. He really don't.
Let me see if I can speed it
He
up.
really don't. You know what I mean? He really don't. So this is just one of them situations, man, where it's just, you know what I'm saying? Again, if 50 does this documentary surrounding the death of Kim Porter, I'll be sure is going to be in it. He was on the first one. Depending on whether or not he does it on Netflix, Kim Porter, Gene Deal's probably he gonna probably hit his boy Gene Deal up.
So
Gene ain't rocking with Netflix, the girl from Netflix for what she did. I heard what he said on all the dialogue. Big shout out to that brother Gene.
he'll do it for Kim. He'll do it.
But I told
He'll
y'all
do
again,
it.
Big Gene been saying all this stuff. People were saying he was capping, but it seemed like a lot of the stuff he was saying was true. That's the thing. And for 50 to say what he said, there are a lot of people that's defending Diddy. When he dropped,
That's
and 50
crazy.
seemed like he diabolical like that to not even drop the big thing he got yet. Like to keep
Yeah.
that shit in his back pocket. In case Diddy just keep on, you know what I'm saying? And then he like when he say his chest, I don't think that nigga I don't think 50 released everything he got. Like I don't think he's released the most damaging shit yet.
No, no.
I don't think so. I think he held on to that. I think 50 held on to that for the long game. Because think about this. Y'all don't see Diddy trying to sue 50 Cent. He ain't suing 50 Cent. They only talking about Netflix. He ain't talking about 50. You know what I mean? And so, 50 poking that bear. 50 know a lot, man. Let me tell you something. When you got that type of cheese 50 got, bro, you find out a lot of information, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you have to know that 50 was prepared for this. Whenever he went at them dudes, you had to know 50 was prepared that somebody could try to come back at him and make allegations against him. He had to be prepared for all that. Straight up.
And I sure hope they reopen up Kim Porter's case. I do. And I think that will possibly shock everybody back to reality, or it probably make them act more crazy. 50, just watch your back, okay?
Then Fit Diddy, he has to play it safe because he's under investigation right now in Cali for a different alleged sexual assault.
That's probably on the tape.
So he can't even like really act a fool. He got to stay in. He got to stay in his lane.
No, he can't cut no food. We got
You know what I mean? But this situation's fitting to get real disgusting, man. And if 50 does this, if he does follow through and do this Kim Porter documentary, bro, this shit gonna get real bad, man. But I'm gonna tell you something. It already crossed the line, bro. Y'all got to remember. People forget 50 got a kid with that lady, man. So now the gloves is off, my nigga. The gloves is all the way off. You know what I mean? You can just tell. This shit finna get, and like you said, all these people that's defending him, whatever 50 drop, whatever he dropped, it's gonna be funny to see how these people keep defending Diddy.
That's right.
And I'm just anxious to know what he has because I told y'all when I came in here, when I saw the reaction of Harvey from TMZ is close with Diddy's lawyers. He is very close with Diddy's lawyers. For Harvey to come out after he did all that capping for Diddy, for him to come out and bury Diddy like that publicly, and let y'all know that Mark Anglifo probably told him, man, F that dude, man. He probably, they probably got their hands on some shit, and I probably said something on that tape, on them tapes that'll get me fucking this bar. We don't know, but you never know. When he says betray your trust and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's attorney-client privilege, but then once you put it on tape, once you record it publicly,
yeah,
that's like you got attorney-client privilege, but you talking to your attorney in the public.
Exactly.
Period. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen, bro.
And that's it, y'all. That's all. I just wanted y'all to really hear what Dame Dash had to say. Dame Dash ain't never a positive person. Don't never say nothing positive. Dang. And then with them bringing out the Kim Porter docs, reopen that case, reopen it, because I know y'all heard that she had blood in her nose. Okay, so but she died of pneumonia. They said. I mean, excuse me, YouTube. She was unalived. She was unalived, y'all, and with no darn natural, no pneumonia. Cause okay, that's all I got. That's all I got right now. I will be back. Y'all please hit the subscribe button and think about joining my channel. Come be one of my Valentine families. Join my Valentine family. All right. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Love y'all. Y'all have a great day. All right. Bye y'all.